We will begin with our setup: combs, clips, towels, bowls, applicator, brush, protective cream, universal supplies, single-use spatula applicator, Q-tips, and a timer. As you can see, I am sanitizing my hands thoroughly, and then I'm going to apply my gloves before I start my chemical reform relaxor virgin application. You always want to make sure that you have proper draping, which would be chemical draping with 2 towels. So that's towel, drape towel. And for the sake of this video, it was just getting on my nerves, so I didn't put one on here. But I wanted to go ahead and reference that so that you know that you always drape your client with a chemical drape. The second thing you want to do is make sure that you have a 4-part sectioning using protective cream around the hairline, the ears, and the base at 1/2 inch subsections. For the doll head and at state boards, you will not have to do the base. You just have to reference that you know how to put the protective cream on by putting it at the location of where the quad is, or the quad that you'll be testing on. You always want to start at the most resistant area of the head, holding that hair at a 90-degree angle and using horizontal subsections 1/8 to 1/4 inches wide. As you apply the relaxer, thinking mid-shaft, so 1.5 inches away from the scalp and 1 inch away from the ends on the entire quad, front and back, and then you will go in and finger smooth. So I'm just going to kind of fast forward this so you get the gist. So right here I am creating my horizontal subsection 1/8 to 1/4 inches wide. Then I'm going to apply my simulated relaxer right there, 1/2 inch away from the scalp, using my hand as a sounding board to manipulate that product down to 1 inch from the ends. You're going to do this front and back, the entire quad. Okay. 1/8, 1/4 subsection. Applying my product 1/2 inch away from the scalp. Manipulating that product on the entire mid shaft, 1 inch away from the ends. Once you have applied the simulated relaxer, all of your hair should be towards the top of the head. You're going to actually start from the nape, pulling down each section and finger smoothing the area where you applied simulated relaxer. Okay, so you're going to do that the entire quad after you have applied your relaxer. So you have just got done finger smoothing your entire quad. You're going to go back in and now do the roots and ends. So as you can see, I'm grabbing product onto my brush, applying the product 1/8 of an inch away from the scalp and pulling it down to the ends, front and back. You'll do the entire quad in this way. Now you're going to demonstrate smoothing with the spine of your comb underneath the suction and then on top, making sure that you remove all partings. This concludes the virgin application process. Just remember to keep the perimeter free from product and check frequently when you are doing this particular service on a real person. All right, let's get it.